What's up, guys? Welcome to the DRS channel. So today I want us to be looking at this step index trading strategy. Okay, so this strategy right here, you can use it on all the step index pairs. Okay, so you can see we have a lot of step index right here, which you can see. So this is it right here. You have a lot of step index. So I could see a lot of messages on my DM and also here on my YouTube channel. So I see a lot of people asking me to create a strategy about the step index. So today I bring you this powerful strategy which you can use to make crazy money trading the step index. And also I'll be creating another video now. You guys can use this strategy on the volatility indices, because the strategy right here also work based on the volatility indices. So if this is your first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification. And by posting strategy, you guys will be aware. So I want you guys to make sure you pay close attention to this strategy and also watch this video to the end, so you won't miss any explanation about the strategy. And I'll be giving you guys the step and what you need to see before taking any trade with this strategy. And also I'll be giving you guys how to avoid some losses with the strategy. Okay, so now the first thing I want to do is just to click on this indicator right here, and I'll be delete everything up. So when I delete everything up, we are going to be adding it one after the other. Okay, so that with that it's going to help both the beginner and also the advanced trader. Okay, so first thing you want to just click on the eye icon you are seeing at the top, and when you click on it, go to your indicator windows. Now the first indicator that we're going to be adding is the moving average. Okay, so click on the moving average right here. Now the period is 20, shift is 3, the method is exponential, apply it to close, and I'm using the red color. So make sure you use the same color as I do, and when you understand the strategy, you can be changing your color whenever you want. Just make sure you use the same color as I do. So click on done when you set the moving average up. Okay, so you're going to have your moving average in your chart. Now we are going to up into the next indicator. You click on the window plus, you search for our stochastic oscillator, which you can see right here. You click on it, and this is the properties. The carry period is 1, the dip period is 1, the slowing is 1 also, the price speed is slow and 9. Method is simple. Now for the levels, we are going to be needing the 10 and 90 levels, and I'm going to be using the gold color for my levels. Okay, so you can choose any color of your choice. So click on done. When you set it up, you are going to have your stochastic oscillator in your chart. Now we are going to add the next indicator. So click on the indicator on 1 plus, you search for our envelope right here, which you can see. We click on this, and for the properties of the envelope, the period is going to be 2, shift is 1, and the deviation is going to be 6.5. Sorry, so deviation is going to be 6.5, and method is smoothed, apply to close. And for the upper and the lower band, we are going to be using this color right here. We are going to be using for the upper band, we are going to make use of it. We are going to make use of it as a blue color. So, and for the lower band, we are going to change it to red. Okay, so let me change everything up. So I'm going to change it to let me use black. Okay, so click on done when you set it up, and you're going to have the envelope in your line, in your indicator windows. Now for the last indicator, we click on the indicator window 1. You just can see right here. You click on it, you add the envelope once again. You click on it, and this is the properties. Now the closing is 2, the shift is 1, the deviation is going to be 0.007. Method is smoothed also, apply to close. And for the upper and lower band, we are going to be using the same color, which is I'm going to be using the green color. So just set everything up as I do. Set everything up as I do. Okay, so I'm going to be using the same color. So click on done when you set it up, and this how your chart is going to look like. Okay, so this is how your chart is going to look like. Now the next thing I want to do is just to know how to use the strategy right here. Okay, so I'll be explaining how to use the strategy right now. Okay, so before I dive into that, I want you guys to know that we do have a premium strategy course which you guys can purchase for us and learn how to trade this synthetic indices. All these synthetic indices pays crazily and make your money. We have a lot of testimony with this premium strategy, and also if you want account management, just contact the number you are seeing on the screen. And also for the premium course, also you can contact the number you are seeing on the screen is the WhatsApp number. So contact us and we respond to you as soon as possible. So with that being said, let's dive into the video. Okay, so now Do you use this strategy to make your money, or do you use strategy to make your money? Now, to use the strategy is very simple. So you just have to follow the step, okay? Just have to follow the step of the strategy, and then you're going to be making your money, okay? So now the first condition we want to see is that we want to make sure that right here on the stochastic oscillator and the envelope line. Now, we have to make sure that we see the envelope line right here touch the stochastic oscillator, touch the 10 levels of the stochastic oscillator, and also touch the envelope line. So, okay, so these two criteria are being met. Sometimes the envelope line right here might touch the other envelope line, but does not touch the stochastic oscillator. That is a fake signal. Okay, you have to wait for the two touches to happen, which means that it has to touch both the envelope line and the stochastic oscillator line. It has to touch that two area. So if you touch one of this area right here, that is a fake setup. Okay, either you touch the stochastic oscillator without touching your envelope line, or it touch the stochastic oscillator and later touch your envelope line. That is a fake entry. Even if it touch your envelope line but later touch your stochastic oscillator, that's also a fake entry. So you have to make sure that the touches happen the touches happen at the same time, which you can see right here. The touches has to happen at the same time. So when the touches happens, then the next thing we are expecting is we pay close attention into our main chart. Now, what do we want to see in our main chart right here? Now, what we want to see in our main chart is we want to see a candle. We want to see the price. We want to see the price broken. The price broken from downward to the upward. And you have to break above this moving average line. The price has to break above the moving average line. When you break above the moving average line, then we wait for the retest. Okay, wait for the retest. Now, we don't just enter when the break happens, which it might give you some fake break. Okay, so you just have to wait for break and retest. Okay, now we have to wait for. Let me zoom so you guys can see. Okay, so just wait for the price to break above the moving average. Now wait for the retest to happen. Okay, wait for the retest to happen, and the retest must happen right at the moving average line. Okay, so now this strategy can also give you multiple entries in one trade. Okay, so what you have to wait for is that whenever you take for your first entry, let's say you take your first entry right at this area, then the next entry you are going to be taking is whenever you see the price touching the moving average, you keep entering your trade. Okay, keep enter another trade. Okay, so now the stop list for this strategy right here, once you see the break happens, once you see the price break above the moving average, now you enter your trade. Your stop list will always be below the last support area. Okay, it has to be. We enter right here. Stop list must be below at this area right here. So below the support. Okay, and if you are buying, and if you are selling, your stop list must be above the resistance. Okay, so it has to be below the support area right here. And for another entry, make sure it always touch the price. Always touch the moving average. That is another entry. Okay, and when you close your trade, you can close your trade right at the next support area, which you can see right here, or you close your trade when you see the blue line almost reach the oversold levels, which you can see right at the stop. Okay, so as simple as that, guys. So let me show you guys one more example. Now, I already explained the pie, so let's talk about the sell. Now, right here, what you want to see is, firstly, you want to wait for the blue line touch both the stochastic oscillator line and the envelope line. Okay, when the touches happen, then the next thing you want to pay close attention to is your main chart, which is your price action. You have to wait for the price action to break below the moving average line. And when the price break below the moving average line, you enter your trade, and your stop loss should always be above the resistance area, which is at the top. And for another entries, always make sure that the price has to touch the moving average before you enter another trade. So as simple as that, guys. So for your TP, always remember to take your profits when you see either the price or either the envelope line almost touch the bot level, or the price changes direction right here, breaking above the moving average. That is for the close entries. Okay, so simple as guys. So this strategy works on all the step index indices. Okay, so you just have to go through it and make use of it. Okay, so now one more example before I call this a day right here. One more example before I call this a day. Okay, so now this is another example right here on step index 200. Now you can see our first entry, which I already told you guys. Our first condition is we want to make sure that the touches happens right here. The touches happens. When the touches happen, then the next thing we are expecting is the price to break above the moving average. When it break above the moving average, we wait for the retest. The test means that we have to wait for the price to come back and touch the moving average, and we enter our trade. The stop loss should always be below the support area, and your TB should always be when the price break the moving average or almost touch your oversold level at your indicator window 1. So as simple as that, guys. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification, and type on strategy. You guys will be aware. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.